Should you save for Super Awakenings? I was going to make this a crazy video, but I'm just going to tell you straight up, yeah, you should. Video's over. There you go. No, I can't do that one again. I already did that one before. This has been a topic that I have seen brought up a ton. Ever since Emperor has been released, and hell, even before Emperor got released, whenever we first saw War God Finn, people were asking if they should just save for the Super Awoken era, because that's pretty much what it is. If you guys don't know, whenever we finally get Super Awakenings on Global, it should follow the same thing as JP, where every single new character that we're going to be getting from that point forward is going to be a Super Awoken character. Literally, if we look on the Grand Summer's official Discord and we look in the Japanese news section, you can see that every single brand new character that has came out has been a Super Awoken character. They no longer make Awoken characters, excluding maybe a few luck units here and there. Of course, Global could do something a lot different. We all know that Global kind of does their own thing, though it's possible that they rush Super Awakenings while we still have Awoken characters that have yet to be released. But only time will tell how Global will handle the whole situation. At the current moment, we don't even know when Super Awakenings will be coming out to Global. We can estimate, of course, we can guess when it will, but no one knows for certain when the first Super Awoken character will come out to Global, which will most likely be War God Finn, since that was the first Super Awoken character on JP. Does that just mean that all the Awoken characters that are going to be coming out in the next few months are just bad? Or is it that the Super Awoken characters that are coming out are just so freaking good, they just trump everything else that we currently own? Well, I think it's kind of the Super Awoken characters are broken, but it's not that the Awoken characters are bad. There's a lot of good ones. And to be honest, this is going to be a very hard period for a lot of people. For this saving period, if we were going to save from now till the Super Awoken era, there's a lot of good units we could be missing out on. We're talking about characters like Fire or Veil, the new Mizuki, and characters like Valerie. And it's really hard to say, like, you know, just skip these characters because they're really freaking good. Even now in the Super Awoken era, they're still good. Which, you know what, I'm just going to say it right here. There are some people out there that believe that since Super Awakenings are coming out, all Awoken characters are just straight garbage. That is not true. In order for you to even use certain Super Awoken characters and certain comps, you still need Awoken characters to be able to do that. Hell, 98% of the game are Awoken units. We don't have that many Super Awoken characters yet. We only have maybe, what, 8 Super Awoken characters? Maybe even less than that, 6, 7 possibly? Just because we are getting a new stage in Awakening and these characters are extremely strong does not mean that they just completely trump over every single old unit in the game. Do we just save for Super Awakenings? Do we summon for the Awoken characters going to be coming out in the next few months? What do we do? As for me, myself, if I wasn't a content creator, I would probably just save until Super Awakenings, especially with the way how my account is. Since I'm able to clear pretty much every single piece of content in the game, I could confidently save for Super Awakenings and be perfectly fine. I wouldn't struggle against any fight and I would be able to do it. But since I am a content creator and I need to make entertaining content for all of you, I can't necessarily skip every single banner because, you know, I gotta have some summon videos. But you technically can. Of course, you have to be extremely honest with yourself and decide if you are comfortable, if your account is strong enough to be able to skip from now till Super Awakenings. Especially if you are a very active player in Grand Summoners, you don't want to wind up screwing up your account just so you can save for the future of GS. However, if you're a new player, there's no way you could even do this plan. Since as a new player, you need to build up a foundation for your account. You need to get units. You can't go on ahead and start saving crystals whenever you only have maybe just a team worth of actual comp units. So what would be the plan for all of you? And unfortunately, I don't think you can really follow a savings plan too much. The only thing that I would say for newer players is that probably do your guaranteed step on pretty much every single banner that comes out. Don't ever go too crazy on any banner though, at least not until like maybe a God banner comes out where every single featured unit on it is like extremely top tier. Even then, you don't want to spend all your crystals in one place. And by the time Super Awakenings come around, you may not be able to pity a Super Awoken character, but if you do wind up getting one, you would be able to have a pretty solid account to tackle Summoner's Road, which is where you're going to be getting the materials from in order to Super Awaken your characters. If you can't do Summoner's Road, then you won't be able to Super Awaken any of your characters. So yeah, there's definitely some holes in this saving plan. It's not perfect, just like the Emperor one, but hey, if you want the most amount of crystals possible by the time Super Awakening comes out, this is one of the best ways to go about it, since we technically can't farm crystals in Grand Summoners, since it's a very finite resource. Just stockpiling as many as you can, and using them whenever Super Awakenings finally come out will improve your chances of getting a Super Awoken character by a ton. And even if you do miss some pretty important Awoken characters, it doesn't mean that those Awoken characters won't come back in the future, whether that be through a new banner or through forever summons. There will be a chance for you to obtain those guys again. The only bad part is we just don't know when you would be able to obtain them again. Either way, that is my plan going into the future with saving for super awoken characters. You guys can tell me down below what your guys' plans are. If you want to add any additions to this plan, maybe make it a little bit more concrete than I did. Because of course, my plan with it is pretty loose. You could definitely, make it to where maybe you summon for one character and then save for super awakenings or whatever. It's completely up to you, but hey, I would love to hear your guys' plans, your thoughts, your strategies for saving for super awoken characters down below in the comment section. Either way though, that's going to be it for this video, man. Thank you all again for coming out. It's been your boy P. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. And last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.